me see y'all. Hold on. Let me see something. Let's go up like this. All right, stay there, man. There we go. That's a little bit better. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy D Mays from Mind Games Uncut Podcast. I know it's been a minute since I did a live. This is gonna be more of I can say a pop-up live, but this is gonna be a regular live tonight. I'm not gonna be too long. Um, excuse me, that air going, man. Cause y'all know I'm hot natured. But how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hit the like button, share the live. Y'all know what it is. Let's see where they let this stream stay on tonight. I just got off of TikTok. I'm gonna stream this to fan base tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna do it tonight, but I was gonna do it at the same time, but I got no time for it right now. I'm just gonna either stream it. I'm gonna replay it on fan base tonight or tomorrow. But that being said, how y'all doing? We are here. Make sure y'all hear me loud and clear. I was trying to pull something up. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this real quick. I know y'all see the title. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull this up because I was okay. Crazy, man. Crazy. Okay, let me see some. What did I have up? I had something up earlier. That's funny. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me pull this up. What's that? Okay. Pull this up real quick. There you go. I know somewhere. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? We here. Hit the like button. Follow me. All that good stuff. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Fanbase. Shout out to TikTok. Shout out to Facebook. I'm not on Instagram like that, really, but you know. Anyway, shout out to the UEOA. Make sure y'all check us out. Number would have been on tonight. Live. Good morning, live from Africa Town, LA, with the whole team. We had one of the team members had a family matter, had to attend a funeral, so prayers go out to one of the members in the UEOA, and from the team of Good Morning Live from Africa Town, LA. So we just make sure y'all keep their family in your prayers and stuff like that, and just keep this thing moving. Oh yeah, man! And shout out to my son, my oldest son, DQ Mays. He proposed to his girl, and soon to be my daughter-in-law, and she's having my first grandbaby. Shout out to my son. Shout out to all my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of all of them. But he's my oldest. He's 30 years old. Yeah, I know I still look good for my age, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Brother, I would say I'm already 50. I'll be 50 in like 2 months. So yeah, that being said, but 2.5 months, yeah. That being said, we here, man. We doing all damn thing. Feeling good, but like I said, I'm gonna be on too long. This is kind of pop-up live, but they're not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say pop-up live because I usually do my pop-up lives early. This is like 8:19 p.m. Eastern time in ATL. So let's get this thing going. We're talking about unwanted, stop having unwanted kids, part 2 in our community. Some of y'all might get mad. I don't give a damn. We just gotta keep it real, y'all. We gotta keep it real, man. That's one of the issues in the black community. Having unwanted kids. Y'all up here like I'm on a mission, y'all. Matter of fact, our nonprofit. I talked to one of the brothers today. He's one of our brothers that he's a master electrician, and we're gonna start teaching kids. Not well, not kids, but at least I think he said you at least be 12 or 13. Teach them how to do electrical stuff. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this for a very long time, and that's some of the things we do along with community cleanups and stuff like that in our community here in Atlanta. We are doing the work, y'all, and I'm not bragging. I'm just keeping it real because a lot of us be talking on these platforms, but not really doing anything in the communities. But shout out to the ones that actually doing something in the community, making a difference instead of being up here chatting all day on social media. Yeah. Anyway, y'all. So I don't want to play the. Y'all heard a little RT? Hey, I heard a little RT. I'm not gonna play it because I got too many YouTube strikes. Go pull it up. 60 seconds. Pull up that video. And then he got a video with some guy named Little Malibu, some white boy. I don't know who the hell he is, but yeah, just to pull up Little RT, y'all. Little LLLIL, Little RT. He's from Atlanta. Unfortunately, he's from my city. Terrible, man. And yeah. So listen, I'm just gonna say what I gotta say. And I'm gonna put this video. I mean this audio. I'm gonna read some data. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Very disturbing. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna use myself for example. So I got 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls. Love it. That's what I wanted. Not the way I did it, but I'm gonna use myself for example. My 2 boys are by 2 different women. Yeah, I had my first son. I was 20. Yeah, my parents was in the household. I was just trying to be grown. I had the best parents. Listen, man, my parent. I am not trying to brag about my parents. They have made that transition, but I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Anything I did negative in my life when I became a young adult, it was on me, not my parents. My mom, my dad busted their ass to make sure we got everything we needed. We weren't struggling. My dad made good money. My mom worked because she wanted to. My dad was traditional. He wanted his wife to stay home, but my mom like no, because just in case something happened to you, we can't be just relying on one income. My mom was a very intelligent woman. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, getting back to the point, and I'm kind of getting away from just saying black people. Listen, our people in our community, I know who you are. Stop having unwanted babies. Stop going out here, not protecting yourself, just having loose sex, not just getting pregnant, but getting diseases too, man. You know what I'm saying? But you in the process, 9 times 10, you keep going around here, raw dog and chicks, brothers. You're gonna have a child or even something worse. It's a fact. We're gonna start talking about these type of things. We gotta stop. Listen, man. We gotta stop celebrating negative stuff in our community. It makes no sense to me. You feel me? We up here having babies 16, 15, 17, 18, 19 years old, not ready. You don't even know what you're doing with your life, but you want to go up here and get between some chick leg. We all done did it. I know I have, but at the same time, you gotta be responsible. You go get this chick pregnant, boom, that's the mistake. Then you gotta get yourself together. Turn around, mess with another chick, same thing. It's a vicious cycle. It happens, y'all. It happens all the time. It's been going on for a long time. It's just a little different now. It's been going on since our grandparent days. It's not right. Get yourself together. Have your little fun, 18 to 25. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in college, be careful. Don't do no stupid stuff. And enjoy your life. By 30, 35, you should be ready to settle down. You should be financially stable. You should be financially stable by 30, 35. And then find you a nice woman. And yeah, get married and, you know, start a family. That's building the foundation. And if it doesn't work, guess what, guys? I'm talking about the men. Guess what? They're still your kids. Don't hold that against the woman. Work out some kind of, got to compromise some kind of way. And see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I was kind of started with myself and it led to this. You don't want that problem. You don't want them problems. You don't want, believe me, you do not want 18 plus years of problems. They're gonna get you. You feel me? So yeah, man, let me play this audio real quick, and we're gonna break it down. Literacy rate in the Black America is atrocious, and hold on, atrocious, and black youth are on a crash course with failure. Atrocious. Okay, make sure I say that right. Yeah.
Communicate and discover. Then you can go create the app. You can go create the platform. You can literally become an influencer in a way that you are literally the foundation of something you invented, you created, because your mind holds the capacity to do so. But when we set up the fluidity, their success, their ability, 85% of black students are below what would be considered a proficient reading level. 84% are below what is considered to be a proficient understanding of basic math. When I first started looking at this well over 10 years
ago, y'all hear what he said? Hold on.
What I found was 50%.
Did y'all hear what he said? 80%. Leave it there.
Of Black students were functioning far enough beneath their grade level, starting at the fourth grade and then getting worse. By say 50% were functionally literate. By the time you get to the ninth grade, that had dropped to 44%. And it got worse by the time you got to the 12th grade. Well, that has gotten worse since then. This was over 10 years ago. This was 2009 when I did the research on this, and now it's worse.
So this was in 2000.
So what you have is you have over half of a population.
This is in 2022, but it's no big. It actually is worse. I won't pull up the statistics in a minute. The data.
In some way being functionally illiterate, and many being unable to read at above a 6th to 7th grade level. And it gets, I think the average is somewhere around an 8th grade level. The average is somewhere around an 8th grade level. And you ask, why is this important? It's important because a person's literacy is directly connected to their fluidity, their success, their ability to execute in life is directly associated with it. You've got to be able to read. You also have to be able to communicate it via writing, whether it's typing or texting, whatever it is. It has to be communicated. And when you cannot read, you tend not to want to read. And the problem is a great deal of what you need in order to become what you should is going to require you to read. And
exactly, and we'll leave it right there. Check this out, y'all. In 2025, data shows that a concerningly low percentage of Black students are achieving reading proficiency, with only 17% of Black fourth graders and 14% of Black eighth graders scoring at or above proficient in reading, according to the nation's report card. Here's a more detailed breakdown: National Assessment, Educational Progress, NAEP data. The National Report Card government from 2024 revealed that only 17% of Black fourth graders score at or above proficiency in reading. Similar, only 14% of Black eighth graders reach the same level of proficiency. These percentages are significantly lower than overall national average of 30% for fourth graders and 29% for 29% for eighth graders. So it's saying, damn, this is in 2024 revealed that only 17% of Black fourth graders reading on grade level, y'all. And similar, only 14% of Black eighth graders reach the same level. These percentages are significantly lower than the overall national average of 30%. Man, we got some work to do. Y'all don't have to worry about some damn Trump and Elon Musk. We got our kids can't even damn read. But like I said, y'all out here got them having these children, not being responsible parents, not getting involved in children's lives. The proficiency rates for Black students have now improved since 2022 and are worse than a decade ago. Okay. Socioeconomic factors such as poverty and lack of access to resources, that's a fact, play a significant role in its literacy. Areas with high poverty often overlap with lower literacy rates, reinforcing cycle of disadvantage. But see, this is still on the parents. You can't blame the white man. I'm sorry. You can't blame the white man, y'all. It's on us. You got parents can't read. You got parents. Come on, go home and read to your child. You don't even know how to damn read. It's a damn shame, y'all. It's a damn shame. Play a little bit more and we're gonna get up out of here, y'all.
This is why you have a low matriculation rate. Children going from high school to college and in advanced learning as well. It's because of the low literacy rate. Low literacy impacts incarceration. Low literacy impacts earning potential. Low literacy impacts the ability to navigate different areas in society that will determine how well you fare in this life. One of the things that we focus on in Black Men Lead is to develop a love for reading. Why? Because if you develop a love for reading, you will automatically refine your reading skills. Reading will become a passion. Reading.
And he's right. He's so right about that, y'all. Be consistent. My dad, when we was young, my dad had we had like 3 bookshelves. Told him we had so many books on so much stuff, and we had to pick a book and read through it and tell my dad what was in it and everything. Yeah, man, my dad actually he really believed in us reading comprehension stuff. Like this guy saying, a lot of people don't have reading comprehension. Can't be successful, y'all. Can't be successful. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I just want to touch on that. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna say before I get out of here. Black men, I'm talking to you guys right now. I understand some of these women are vulnerable. A lot of men take advantage of that. But we got to protect ourselves and stop having all these damn unwanted children, man. Because the children don't ask to be here. You up here can't pull your pull-out game is weak. So yeah. When your pull-out game is weak, you know, you wishing, you hoping, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop having unwanted children in our community. We need to build up our foundation. I'm not saying don't mess with nobody else, but at the end of the day, you don't have no friends. Y'all heard that before. You know what I'm saying? We in this thing really put by ourselves. We got to build up the powerhouse. I don't give a damn who you bring to the table. Longer they ain't on that BS and on that tribalism and stuff like that. We good. But we got the clean house, y'all. We're going to have, this is what I'm saying. Y'all know I don't never use this word, but I'm going to use it for example. Y'all know I hate with every fiber in my body to say this word. Matter of fact, these words, not just one word. You know what I'm saying? We are going to have to kill the nigga, the bitch, and the hoe. And it took everything for me to say that because I don't use those words, y'all. Let me say it again. We're going to have to kill the nigga, the bitch, and the hoe in order to be successful and moving forward in this, in this country, I guess, I'm in the United States. So yeah, man. That being said, I'm out of here. Peace.